Tighten your britches, kid. We've got the Wong 2-pack. And there's a Doctor Strange in there also. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? We're getting a comic book Wong. I know a lot of you have been waiting. We've got Bats, the ghost dog, in there. And we have Doctor Strange. And I believe this is the third time we're seeing this Doctor Strange in about a year. So forgive me if I'm not too excited. Forgive me if I'm not too excited about that paywall there. Let me crack them open before I make judgment. Artwork on the side is bueno. Peekaboo window is 2. The artwork on the back is nice. Nice backdrop comes as an insert. And what we got in the box, we've got some magic effects. We've got the purple, we've got the yellow. We got some extra hands for Wong. We got Bats the dog. We have Doctor Strange with looking like a new head sculpt, or at least new deco. But I'm most excited about this Dormammu mask, so you can put it over his face like he's possessed by Dormammu. That's going on the shelf. All right, here are the accessories. Got magic hands for Strange, magic hands for Wong, magic hands for Wong. Got an opaque stand for Bats. Bats. Wong's extra hands. And I stand corrected. I thought it was a Dormammu mask, but it's actually a whole head sculpt. So you replace the head. Now technically, the purple's for Strange, the yellow's for Wong, but you can use either one because you're not going to be able to see the hand unless you turn the figure to the side. This new Doctor Strange flanked by the Walmart exclusive on the left and the VHS 2-pack on the right. So you can see he's like a mashup of both of those figures. All right, sash made it over here. Looks like the chest piece is the same between all of them. Same wrists, same arms, same trash legs. This is what makes me mad about Hasbro. If you're going to do reuse the best of what you got. Everyone knows these legs are trash, but they're going to keep giving them to us. Hasbro, is it really that hard just to swap the legs out on this dude? Come on, man. And we got an all new cape. Even though it looks similar to this one, it is not. The eye here is bigger and doesn't have the gaps. This one has gaps around the eye. This does not. So it looks like the whole cape is new. Now, I thought this was a new head sculpt, but on closer examination, it looks like the same head sculpt, just repainted to look kind of possessed. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, you are. Gotta admit, though, I am a fan of the new cape. Oh, yeah. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Alright, not a lot of extra movement with the Dormammu head. You can spin around if you want. Be careful of these antlers. They feel like they'll rip off real easily. You don't get much tilt left or right. He can look down a little bit, up a little bit, but not much else. Bats. Doesn't he really look like a ghost? Oh, okay, now you can see his feet. Now you see behind the curtain. Very well done. No articulation, but the sculpt looks good. It looks like a real beagle. The transparency, they did a good job with the shades of green. For what he is, I'm digging him. Okay, Wong, I see you. I see you. Bang up job here. Loving that they include the butterfly joints, but it looks seamless. The paint matches up from the torso to the arms. Love it. The fastener, the gold fasteners going down his outfit. Looks really good. Splits down the shirt so it doesn't hinder leg movement. Legs are thick and solid. Pinless joints on the elbows and the knees. And apologies for putting my hand on the camera in the way. I'm sitting there pointing at stuff you can't even see. And I'm loving down here his shoes, and I guess what I'll refer to as his socks. Love the different coat of green so it stands out. The paint on the shoe looks good. I think Hasbro put some care into this one. So we have 360 at the head, great to the left. Same going to the right, looking down, looking up. Now, I don't know how to make this make sense if you're not an import collector, but the head and the neck area, it feels very importy, very Mafex 112 Collective-like. And again, I can't describe what I mean, but if you have any of those figures or you ever play with them, you know what I'm talking about. Peek under the hood. Arms get up yay high. Wingspan. Beyond sick. On life support even. Hadouken! Hug range is tight. He's almost crossing his arms. Double jointed pins, elbows, giving you all that work. 360 at the shoulder. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the wrist. Speaking of wrist, you get that repulsive blast action and the kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. Now I want a good Mandarin action figure. Upper torso rocker doesn't give him a lot of crunching. A little bit better for the Wong way back. At least he can lean with it and rock with it. And he can roll all the way around. And Odin be praised. Okay, yeah. You get a 360. If you saw my Odin review, you know what I was worried about. No waist articulation. Thigh cut gives 360. Oh, I thought that was a calf cut, but there is no calf cut. But you do get a 360 at the footsie. Gets a good split. Hasbro put cuts in the side, so it doesn't interfere with articulation. Thank you for listening. Bend damage. Bend is really good. So is the kick. Pinless double jointed knees. Doesn't quite let him kick his own butt, but it's good enough for me. What? A ruckus. Saturday morning DC superhero racial stereotype says, you got 5 3/4, kid. Right, that is Doctor Strange Comic Book Wong 2-pack. What do I think? Really love Wong. Have no complaints whatsoever. Bats. I don't know who Bats is, but he's cool. Great inclusion. Doctor Strange. I like the Dormammu head. I love the new cape. I think Hasbro gave us a little bit of a middle finger by releasing this figure again with those wonky legs. And also, sticking Wong and Bats, of course, behind the paywall for people that may not want a third Doctor Strange on this body. I think that's kind of crappy on their part. I don't like when they do that. I think Wong would have sold fine just by himself. I also think he would have sold fine with another character in there. You didn't have to repack Doctor Strange. It's a cost-cutting measure, and I'm not a big fan of it. And save the you don't have to buy it comments. We all get it. All right. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share it with a friend that loves classic Marvel Legends like we do. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think about this 2-pack. Did you order it? Is it on the way? You already got it? Or are you skipping it? Talk to me. Make sure to join our Facebook group. The name of the group is up in the left-hand corner of your screen. And as always, thanks for all the support. Keep coming back for more foolishness. Till next time, geek out.